Hello there, my Gemini collective. I hope you're having a fantastic day. Oh my goodness, Geminis. What is up with your energy, Geminis? Oh, what do we got here? The Page of Cups. Oh, and there's the Ace of Wands. Okay. So, what is this vibe with you, Geminis? Beautiful blessings energy with you, Geminis. But damn. Pay attention here. That's like the Aquarius energy. So here's the Libra vibe. There's the Seven of Pentacles. And there's the Knight of Cups. Geminis, you guys have this this vibe of a relationship or partnership wanting to come towards you, but do be mindful that you don't get taken the fuck advantage of. It's really that sort of energy with you, Geminis. Yours wants to go karmic, so definitely be mindful of that, Geminis. Work, love, life. Some of y'all, I feel like that's more your romantic type energy. But damn. Someone's in that sort of considering stage, or like the Seven of Pentacles. Are you a good investment? Some of you Geminis, I feel like you need to take that sort of approach too when it comes to relationships or partnerships. You're pulling some BDE energy right there with that Ace of Wands. So that's what makes the difference here. So who wants you for you, Geminis, and who wants you for what you have to offer? So a lot of you can get into Seven of Cups relationships or partnerships if you're not paying attention to what is really your main focus, or what should be your main focus. Oh, this could be messy, Geminis. Don't let it be messy. Queen of Wands, there with the King of Pentacles. So someone wants like a passionate connection, and you're just a little bit more standoffish. So I feel like that makes the difference, especially those of you Geminis who maybe you were all passionate before, but now you kind of understanding your value or worth or whatever you're able to bring to the situation. So you don't get used. I mean, you can get used. So, sweet Jesus here, Geminis. You got Emperor energy down there on the bottom. So, some of you, that passionate connection that doesn't really mean shit. So, don't mess up the energy unnecessarily here. There's the Page of Pentacles. Definitely retrograde Mercury vibes there. There's the Two of Cups. And there's the King of Swords. Six of Swords, Six of Cups, Seven of Cups. Ooh. Damn, Geminis. Your energy is definitely missed. Some of y'all just dealing with player vibes. So, just say no. Some of y'all, those relationships or partnerships will be far more burdensome than what they'd be like positive with you. You almost have a contradicting type vibe here going on. Not every relationship or partnership is going to be negative, right? It's just what's the basis of the connection versus what is really, is it going to be something that's going to be worth your time and energy and attention, right? Some of y'all definitely be mindful of them overly passionate connections. There's Emperor energy. So you got Aries, you got Cancer vibes. There's the Five of Pentacles. There's the Knight of Swords. Good retrograde vibes there. There's this Queen of Cups energy. There's the Judgment vibe. There's the Seven of Pentacles. Again with the Seven of Wands. To the King of Cups. Three of Wands to the Scorpio vibe. Be mindful of catfishing. Be mindful of ghosting vibes here. And there you are, Geminis. Oh. Watch your favorite astrologer. You got strong Aries placement there. You got strong Cancer. You got strong Scorpio vibes. Some of y'all make sure you're not getting played. Because just because you get an opportunity doesn't mean like it's necessarily like good for you. Some of y'all it's like better for somebody else. So just because you can doesn't mean that you should. I think that's where a lot of you are going to stay stuck or stagnant versus moving forward. Some of y'all are dealing with someone who is so fucking wishy-washy as to what the hell they think or feel or want. That's why that relationship isn't going anywhere. So that's how you avoid that sort of Seven of Cups vibe. So it is that sort of energy of who's taking advantage of who, don't get taken advantage of. Someone needs to know what exactly it is that they want, what they're looking for in order to create that connection instead of coming in all sort of wishy-washy. You know what I mean, Geminis? Definitely that energy of don't get taken advantage of. So don't be a tool, Geminis. Oh, you've got the best of my love. I know that's emotions. I always see that as the Eagles. So what the hell does this mean, Geminis? Who or what is this with regard to Geminis? I don't think there's a lot of necessarily bad energy out there when it comes to you, Geminis. It's just what do you want in love? So some of you, if you're trying to manifest like a shit relationship or partnership back into your life, even though you know the sex might be good, but that's about it. So someone is indecisive here. If you're looking for like a seriousness with regard to your relationship or partnership, is someone worth the time, energy, or effort? Or is it just going to be like the same old thing? It's not lack of opportunities. That's for damn sure. It's what's your expectations? What are you looking for? And some of y'all don't expect so much on others. Especially if it's like only based on one sort of vibe with that connection. So if it's all about a passionate connection, then it's just a passionate connection. What's the seriousness when it comes to you? A lot of player vibes, but it kind of is what it is. But that's sometimes when the player gets played. So do be mindful of that. What's the Wheel of Fortune energy? So, damn, this is all about choices. Stay grounded and focused. What's more important to you now, Geminis? Temperance angels, some of y'all sit your ass down. There's the Page of Cups. There's a better opportunity. There's the Ace of Cups, and there's the Hierophant vibes. So this is looking at things from a different perspective. You want a loving, beautiful relationship or partnership, but you base it all on sort of passionate connections. Kind of like that vibe. And yeah, you can get taken advantage of. So some of y'all be mindful of that energy. So maybe lay off on the passion right now and focus more on the seriousness, what it is you are looking for. If you're all the time whining and crying about not finding love, but every sort of relationship that you have is just a passionate hookup that you try to turn into like a romantic opportunity. So who wants to play you, whatever this sort of vibe is, it's not lack of opportunity, it's quality of. Some of y'all, you're not going to find that love and that passionate connection. So some of y'all, you know, what's the sort of religious vibes on that? Abstinence. Ooh, Geminis. Yeah, we picked the song. Of course you get the best of my love. Watch your favorite astrologer for sure. See what's sort of focusing in on you. There's a lot of good accomplishment energy here. The Sun there with the King of Pentacles. Oh, Jupiter. Mercury, Mars, Venus. There's the world vibe right there. So damn Geminis. Some of you don't sell yourself short in an opportunity as well. So that way you can't get like taken advantage of. Lord have mercy. Geminis, make sure you're not just a notch in someone else's belt type vibe here as well. It is not lack of opportunities. It's what the fuck is this even about with you? Those of you that got single, Geminis, those of you that got out of relationships or partnerships so you could focus more on you, or those of you that just, you pulled back from dating, you're just sort of doing your own thing. That's what kind of makes the difference here. This is someone that wants to come in all passionate, but it changes the dynamic. Some of y'all can get used. It just is what the fuck it is. So do be mindful of that. Someone definitely knows they missed out on an opportunity, but I don't feel like you missed out on a fucking thing. Some of y'all missed out on that heartbreak vibe. Ooh, Geminis, it's a heartache, nothing but a heartache. Love until your arms break, then they let you down. Oh, you're just, some of you, this is all just going to be a disappointing relationship or partnership. Because some of y'all, that's not what you were supposed to focus the fuck on. Oh, whosever version of that song you like, there's like 3 good versions of that song. But damn. Some of y'all, this could be an ex wanting to come back in just to break your heart. I don't know, whatever fucking energy that you're in, Geminis. If you want better relationships or partnerships, you pick better partners. If you're manifesting the same piece of shit relationship back into your life, why the fuck are you doing that? Those of you that aren't really doing a fucking thing, that's like the best choice. For whatever reason. Knowing your value, knowing your worth. Maybe some of y'all, you're taking a break. Definitely be mindful of making healthy choices here. So, a proper PPE. I was going to say proper PPE. Some of y'all, family planning, right? Some of y'all, that could be a little vow of celibacy just because. So, damn. I feel like you not doing anything actually works better on your behalf here, Geminis. Yeah, sure, the fuck is not lack of opportunities, but damn. Don't get played by the opportunist. Oh, it's a heartache. I like that for you. But that's only if you're not paying attention to what you need to. Make your birthday wish count, Geminis. Take what's yours, leave what's not. The beautiful duality of you Geminis is some of you all, this shouldn't be that dramatic. Sometimes the player can get played. Some of y'all be mindful of those passionate connections. If you want a serious, like, romantic connection, a serious relationship or partnership, you got to choose a partner that's kind of serious to begin with. It's as much negative as positive. So that's what I love about this energy, Gemini. So it sort of balances everything out so that you shouldn't be feeling overwhelmed. A lot of you just street smart and wise type vibes on this. If you're dating, you're dating. If you're not, you're not. Who gives a fuck, right? I don't feel like you're being overwhelmed. I don't feel like you're going to be taken advantage of. Work, love, life vibes here, especially those of you that's making smarter choices. This is like, I feel like Capricorn to you is like a really good teacher or a really good coach. There's some discipline when it comes to this. This is paying attention to what you need to pay attention to. Those of you that's working on breaking old habits, establishing new habits. Some of y'all with your fucked up romantic life or love life, whatever the hell you want to call it, it's kind of like focusing on that. If you want better relationships, and you got to have more of a serious sort of vibe going into them. The player gets played. So, damn Geminis. Take what's yours and leave what's not. The more uneventful this is, the better it is for you. So, I mean, I love that for you, Geminis. If someone's watching you, someone could be watching them watching you. So some of y'all are dealing with a messy energy anyway. So I know you're showing up in good vibes, Geminis. But, you know, some of y'all dealing with people that bring way too much sort of karmic energy into a situation as well. Geminis, those of you, people could be wondering who or what you're doing, or who or what if you're dating, or what the hell that sort of energy is with you. Any fucking way. Some of y'all just could have took a healthy break for a reason. So, take care of yourself, Geminis. You know you. The Capricorn is like a good sort of teacher coach vibes. So if you're doing shadow work, Geminis, you're focusing on what you need to focus on. The Capricorn energy is like a positive for you. So you're trusting your instincts on something. I don't think every relationship or partnership is bad. Some of you, so this is good dating energy. If you're dating, great, get out there and date. But you're going to be having to make some of these decisions, especially how you're going to move along in that relationship or partnership, or if you are going to move along in that relationship or partnership. So it's the seriousness in which you're looking at relationships or partnerships, or how you feel with regard to your relationships or partnerships. So, it's what the fuck do you want, Geminis? Some of y'all, this is getting your priorities straight. I love the coaching energy with you. So, this is whatever you're using to focus on moving forward. Self-awareness here, whatever it is you're doing. So that way you avoid the heartbreak energy. A lot of education when it comes to you too, Gemini. So hopefully you're reading some good books, or listening to some good books, or podcasts, TED Talks, whatever the fuck is inspiring you right now. There is some sort of toxic relationships or partnerships you don't need. But that would be sort of prevalent if that is what you were paying attention to, Geminis. You know what I mean? So keep talking through it, working through it, whatever you got going on here, Geminis. Because the Capricorn is like a good teacher energy. It's very regimented. This is keeping your ass on schedule. This is doing the work that you need to do. It can be a little tough on you, but it comes out and actually works out better for you in the end. So this could be a friend. If you have a Capricorn in your life that is really good at sort of helping you understand things. What's the vibe with this Capricorn energy with Geminis? High Priestess with the Libra energy. Damn Geminis. Over top of that, there's the full vibes. Some of you, it's like secondary energy. That could be cross watchers, Geminis. And there's the Ten of Cups. Chasing that neon rainbow and living that honky-tonk dream. Lord have mercy. Damn. What's another song for you, Geminis? The seriousness of your relationships or partnerships. So, the Libra vibes there with that Ten of Cups, the High Priestess with the Fool energy. Quit over romanticizing connections. If you want better relationships or better partnerships, you got to choose better partners. It's never lack with you, Geminis. It's quality of. So the seriousness with how you look at your relationships or partnerships, or how you're going into your relationships or partnerships. You had to make some changes. So if you're doing your shadow work here, it makes sense. So some of you aren't going to date the same way you used to. You're looking at relationships or partnerships differently. So even your dating is going to change on that. I don't feel like you're singing the sad songs, Geminis. Titanium energy. Lord have mercy, Sia vibes. Ooh. You gotta know when to hold on. Know when to fold up. Know when to walk away. And know when to run. You say it best when you say nothing at all. Oh. 50 ways to leave a lover. Haters gonna hate. So Lord have mercy. Those of you Geminis that are focused more on you. So I don't feel like X energy, or if you're working through vibes, you're choosing better partners, you're choosing better relationships. Whether you're happily single or you're just getting out there dating again, your energy is definitely missed, but damn. Some of you, an X just wants to come back in to break your heart. So, you know what I mean? Those of you that like that messy karmic shit, you'd have better partners if you chose better partners. So do be mindful of that. It's all about you, Geminis. It's all about you. If someone's watching you, someone's watching them watching you, and someone's watching them watching them watching them watching you. Some of this is way too fucking messy, Gemini. So some of y'all, your exes are way too messy, or there's just way too much drama. You don't need to focus on that. A lot of you, it's loveless relationships or partnerships. Gemini, some of you aren't going to be like the supporting character anymore. Some of y'all are getting ready to move up into leading man, leading lady type vibes. Which leads to better opportunities. Damn it, make that birthday wish count, Geminis. Healthy choices. The Capricorn is a good teacher, but this is like a good teacher, good coach. This is really paying attention to what you need to. Some of you are going to turn down opportunities because the energy just doesn't feel right. I don't feel like you're going to be getting to know anybody in the biblical sense anytime soon. So you're looking at your relationships or partnerships different. Those of you that got single, some of y'all could be dealing with an X energy. Work, love, life. I don't feel like there's a lot of love on this. I'm going to be honest with you, Geminis. There's a lot of work. There's a lot of avoiding things. There's a lot of decision making here. There's way too many sort of energies around. So if someone's watching you, someone's watching them watching you. So that's just way too messy. So some of y'all can avoid those karmic relationships or partnerships. It's never lack of an opportunity, but quality of. You want someone to love you, but you kind of are out there just, you know, shaking your ass for just anything or anyone. Put some respect on it, Geminis. Not every relationship or partnership is negative, though. So if you're dating, Geminis, get out there, happily date. I don't feel like there should be any drama when it comes to your decision making. That's what makes the difference. So optimism dating. Anything else for Geminis before we get out of here? Make healthy choices too, Geminis. So whatever you're doing, whatever that shadow work is, that's breaking old habits, establishing new habits. Caffeine, nicotine, bread, potatoes, whatever your sort of thing is, Gemini. It's going to be different for every one of you. Oh, look at that. Ten of Swords vibe. And there with the full vibes energy. Endings, new beginnings, focusing. So damn Geminis. Pay attention to what you need to pay attention to. A lot of you, it's like sort of gut instinct. I like this Aquarius vibe with you. So what's your inspiration? This definitely feels like rejuvenation energy too, Geminis. So spa treatments, anything you can do along that line, you're going to be fine. Some of y'all could be doing the color therapy, the red light masks, or whatever your sort of inspiration is, Geminis. A lot of options. There's a lot of sort of choices when it comes to you, so don't overwhelm yourself. That's kind of the whole point on this. Don't feel like it's a lack of an opportunity either, Geminis, so don't allow yourself to stay too stuck or stagnant. There's some really good blessings vibes when it comes to you too, Geminis. Unexpected blessings. There's a Libra energy down there. So damn Geminis. Focus more on the positive than the negative. There, you got some energies around you that's just sort of stuck or stagnant because you have pulled focus on yourself. So, Gemini, some of you, this could almost be a little bit of an airhead type vibe, or you could be coming across as being just sort of doing your own thing, and that's the sort of energy that you need. You changing the fuck up out of something, though. Those of you that are newly single, or those of you that got single and now you're pulling focus up back on yourself. So you could be working this out, talking this out, whatever works for you. Capricorn energy is making fucking choices. But it's overcoming a lot of the things that you want to kind of overcome. But it can also be, you know, it's your shadow self. So be mindful of the overly passionate connections, because you can be used. I mean, this is when the player tries to play the player type vibes. So, if you like it messy, there you go. Good luck, God bless, take what's yours, leave the rest, Geminis. It should be like cool sort of vibes with you. That's the best sort of a route to take on this. Don't let yourself be overwhelmed. Don't let yourself be overwhelmed. I like the Capricorn. So, it's good teacher, it's good coach energy. Podcast, videos, books, whatever your sort of inspiration is. Some of you, someone that's really inspiring you could definitely be a Capricorn. It's kind of tough love energy too. Good luck, God bless, like, share, subscribe. Ring the bell if you're ever so inspired to, Geminis. Good luck, God bless.